Farooq Dandal.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Bustani. I actually did this speech like a month ago, but I was reading off of a script, so I was told to do it again. So, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. It's such an honor to deliver my second icebreaker. I actually want to tell you 3 stories of my life, where I come from, what I pursued, as well as hopefully where I'm projected to go. Okay, so I was actually born in Syria in 2002. In 2004, we moved to Saudi, and we've been living here ever since. So ever since I was young, I always heard the stories, of what's going on in Syria and the kind of injustices that are happening there. And, this taught me the importance of being grateful because I'm lucky to be here. Other people are not as lucky as me. Also, to be aware that the world is not as fair as it is, and you should work hard, work on yourself to put a mark on it. When I was 9, I started, being drawn to engineering. Actually, my father is an engineer. I started skipping school, going on project tours with him, tinkering with software a bit as well. And this is kind of built my love for engineering. When I turned 12, my brother started medical school. Suddenly we had big biology, anatomy books. I started skimming through them, which kind of also grew my love of medicine as well. And to add to all of that, when I was 15, I started reading psychology, philosophy, one of which is Nietzsche. I think most of you heard of it. I honestly don't recommend reading Nietzsche at all. But I kind of also grew the love of literature in me as well, especially apart from Western philosophers as well as Arabic literature as well. When I started my undergrad, I was in kind of a crossroad. Should I pursue engineering or medicine? I chose biomedical engineering because it's kind of an intersection between both fields. And it basically gave me a chance. If I don't want to pursue medicine, I can drop that idea and focus on engineering. And if I want to, I can just use biomedical engineering as a pre-med. So in my senior year, I actually realized I don't want to do medicine. I actually had my internship at a German company, and it's like a medical technology company. And I didn't like hospitals at all. I didn't like the smell of hospitals. Just being in hospitals made me depressed. So in 2024, I started my journey in a software company, which I'm currently working at as an engineer. And basically, I'm building my skills in engineering, as well as I'm doing sort of sales and marketing. By the way, I highly recommend any of you to do sales, at least for a year of your career. It really changes your perspective of people. It builds your skills in business especially. Where I'm projected to go, hopefully, I really want to, right now I'm doing my master's in electrical engineering. I really want to pursue my PhD. I'm hoping that I wanna go to Silicon Valley in that area. For any of you that are following the scenes in the valley in that area in particular, the thing about that area is that there's a huge accumulation of intelligent people, really business-minded people. And the thing about starting a company is that I believe starting a company is one of the best ways to make an impact on the world. Apart, from doing research, et cetera, starting a business, starting your own company is the best way to make an impact. So that's pretty much my story. I told you where I'm from, what I pursued, and what I'm hoping to do in the future. If there's one takeaway from all of this, if you're in a career that you don't like, right, and you're working on something that's not enjoyable to you, I highly recommend. Even if your passion is something like, for example, let's say being an artist, right? And being an artist, most people tell you the odds are always against you. I highly recommend you do what you love on the side. And who knows, maybe within 4 or 5 years, right? You become a famous writer, for example. So just stay curious, do what you love, I guess. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you.